Hello, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Knowledgehook, a digital platform for engaging students in mathematics learning while simultaneously providing teachers with meaningful data to guide their instruction. Available for grades 3 through 10, our board has recently purchased a 2-year district-wide license for this powerful learning and assessment tool. In this video, I'll take you on a short tour of Knowledgehook's key features and describe its basic operation. Knowledgehook offers two methods of student interaction: game shows and missions. Game shows are intended for simultaneous engagement in a full class or smaller group environment. Whether physically present in a classroom or connected remotely, students work synchronously on selected problems. Questions are pushed to students' devices in real time by the teacher, who has full control over the pace of the activity. A convenient paper mode offers an alternative option for environments in which access to devices is limited or unavailable. As students submit their answers, they receive custom feedback on their device, whether it's a trendy gimmick to celebrate success or a polite "thanks for coming out." Class results are also provided at the completion of each question. Following a game show, students are given an opportunity to reflect and share their feelings, which addresses the social-emotional learning component of our new mathematics curriculum. Teachers are provided with a detailed achievement report and information on gap closing. Unlike game shows, missions are designed to be completed by students at their own pace. Upon choosing or creating an activity, teachers assign missions with a specified due date. These activities can be assigned to the entire class or can be customized for differentiated assessment. Upon receiving a mission, students can complete the assigned problems asynchronously, allowing them to work at rates that best suit their learning needs and on a schedule that accommodates their other responsibilities and commitments. As they move through the mission, students receive feedback on their progress and can make multiple attempts at variations of each question. An assessment mode is also available, in which immediate feedback is not provided following each question, and multiple attempts are not allowed. As with game shows, teachers can view detailed achievement reports, either for the class as a whole or for individual students. Both game shows and missions are presented in a game-like atmosphere. Students earn stars, points, and badges, progress through league levels, and receive gifts that can be shared with other students. It's like taking the best elements of Fortnite, Minecraft, and Grand Theft Auto and wrapping them up into a giant digital math wonderland. Kids are guaranteed to love it. The true value of Knowledgehook lies in its use for assessment, particularly assessment for learning, which is our board's main motivation for providing it. Although this software can certainly be used as a purposeful practice tool, it is much more robust than simply that. Knowledgehook's huge selection of well-organized questions, integration of virtual manipulatives, and thorough reporting system, along with its extremely intuitive operation and welcoming user interface, make it a very powerful tool for quick and effective diagnostic and formative assessment. It has already been adapted to the 2020 mathematics curriculum and provides a simple way for teachers to collect meaningful data that can be used to better know their learners, meet them where they are, and inform instruction in a variety of ways. Throw in its use of learning goals, descriptive feedback, visual representations, and numerous problem-solving opportunities, and it's clear that Knowledgehook is perfectly aligned with our board's essential practices. And who doesn't like an animated GIF of a dancing bear? To get started with Knowledgehook, visit www.knowledgehook.com. Click on Sign Up to create an account and select to register as a teacher. Enter your email address and create a password. Be sure to check your email inbox for a message regarding account verification. Enter your name and school. At this point, you can begin creating your first class by entering a name and grade. Choose to assign a kickoff mission or simply skip that step. If you wish, you can now begin creating accounts for your students, or leave this step for a later time. So here's the thing. You'll be receiving an email with important information on how to set up a class in Knowledgehook. In summary, be sure to allow Knowledgehook to generate passwords for your students. That way, if they forget their passwords, you can look them up. If you allow students to choose their own passwords and they forget them, you cannot look them up. This email will also contain a premium code that can be used to access additional valuable features. Once your class has been set up, you're now ready to start choosing or building activities that can be used as game shows or missions. Click Activities in the top menu. As you can see, a variety of warm-ups, exit tickets, and other activities are already assembled and ready to use. Warm-ups are based around key topics from earlier grades and can be used as minds-on activities. Exit tickets, on the other hand, address grade-level content and can be used to check the effectiveness of a lesson after it has been delivered. You can also browse through a list of strands, expectations, and topics to see the corresponding pre-made activities available. Hovering over an activity gives you a preview of the questions included. Click View for more details. If you're satisfied with the questions in the pre-made activity, you can immediately play it as a game show or launch it as a mission. Clicking the Edit button will allow you to modify the activity. Note that if you choose to edit a pre-made activity, you'll be prompted to save it as a copy. This copy is automatically stored as a custom activity, which we will discuss later in this video. While in editing mode, you can reorder questions, remove questions, add new questions from Knowledgehook's bank, or create your own questions. Some of the pre-made questions can also be edited by clicking the Edit Question button. When ready, click Done Editing. To start a game show for the activity, click Play Game Show. Choose your settings and then click Invite Students. At this point, you'll be shown the information needed for students to join the game show. Students visit the given URL, enter the class code, select their names, and wait for the show to begin. Once all students have joined, you can begin the game show. Remember that if device availability is limited, a paper mode similar to the popular Plickers cards is available. To use the paper mode, you'll need to download the Knowledgehook for Teachers app on your mobile device. For more information on paper mode, please follow the link in this video's description. If instead you'd like to assign the activity as a mission, simply click the Assign Mission button at the top of the activity page. Complete the mission details as needed and hit Launch. Again, you'll be shown ways in which the students can access the mission. The class code is always available at the bottom of the screen for reference. Note that the mission will not be visible to students until the chosen start date. Another convenient way to build activities is to create a custom activity. To do so, click on Activities at the top of the page and then select Custom Activities. Click Create Custom Activity to begin designing your activity. Start by giving your activity a name. You can now add pre-made or original content to the activity. Furthermore, questions can be added to the custom activity at any point while browsing pre-made content by using the Add To button. Your custom activity is automatically saved in the Custom Activities section, from where it can be played as a game show or launched as a mission when ready. Once an activity has been completed, you can view detailed results by clicking on Reports in the top menu. In the Reports tab, select the desired activity to see the associated report. Select the Student Gaps tab to view identified gaps and click on a student's name for more details. Click on the View Teacher Support icon to access related suggestions and resources for closing learning gaps. You can closely track a specific student's progress by clicking on Students in the top menu and selecting the student's name. On the resulting page, you'll see a variety of useful information regarding the student's activity and achievement. As you can see, Knowledgehook is an incredibly powerful tool for both teachers and learners in mathematics. If you require any assistance regarding its use, your student achievement team will be happy to help. Please don't hesitate to contact us anytime.